24-hour rule. You get to enjoy it, and it's time to fly.
And now we're on to the Aces.
We literally leave today. So we got back last night at like 2:30, and we have film today, and we're literally heading to Vegas, which is going to be super fun. I actually got invited tonight, since I'm not playing. I'm kind of thinking about doing it, to go to Breezy Bowl.
I don't know. Should I know what that is?
Brown?
I thought that's what it could be when you said it. I've seen him grinding on chicks and on like TikToks.
What would you do if you thought if that was me?
If I watched you dry hump Chris Brown on stage, I'd text you like I'm your mother.
I think,
and say, get your ass off that stage.
I think a lot of people would. Yeah, I think I would probably be mad at myself as well.
I would say during playoffs.
I'm hurt.
You're getting dry humped? You can't dry hump during playoffs.
A lot of people do a lot more during playoffs.
Oh, yeah. You're like,
what are we talking about? But anyway, so I got invited tonight to go do the Breezy Bowl, but I don't know if that's probably the best look. And so
I hate the name of that too. Yeah.
So I'll probably just hang out.
Breezy Bowl?
Say what?
It sounds like a fucking college bowl game for like a team that's 6-6. The Breezy Bowl.
Yeah.
I do have a real question, actually. So yeah, you go to the Breezy Bowl, then you wake up and you are still a part of the team. What do you feel like now that you're on the bench? Because you can kind of move around. Clearly last night you can move. What have you found your like new role to be as obviously a full-time bench coach?
Dude, for real. I think that's something that's been actually huge, is just like just having the voice and just doing reminders and really just pouring confidence into people, because at this point, everyone knows what the other team can do. And now it's just like mentally making sure that like we're there, right? And like slight reminders of personnel, slight reminders of things we got to do better. And so last night was huge. Everyone was communicating. I'm there just to kind of, talk some shit to the refs, talk some shit to the other team, really pour into my teammates for real. Just like, I want them to be calm, because that's when everyone's at their best and it's just more fun. Like, we get to dribble basketball for a living, and so embrace and enjoy where we're at. And I will say, with that being said, we are going into a very crazy environment with the Aces.
Mm-hmm.
They have been on a heater. And Asia has been playing her ass off. Their whole team is just really good. Jackie Young last night had the go away. Go away, is that how you say it?
I would say go ahead.
Not away. Go ahead.
There you go.
The go ahead bucket, and like
got your bags.
And so we have a tough task ahead of us, but I will say, like, we're the underdogs. The pressure is all on them. And so I think how we defended the things we did in the regular season is going to be huge. And then now we just have so many new players that like a lot of people haven't seen in a long time. And so I don't know, like I'm actually kind of feeling good about it and excited for it.
You guys are 2-1 against the Aces this season, but I would imagine the roster is a little different than it was then. Like, I don't know. What do you take from those 3 games? Or do you kind of like, because everything's so new, just go into it with a new game plan?
Well, I think their best player, Asia, our best player, one of our best players is AB. So they both went to South Carolina. Right. They'll guard each other. And like, I think that's what makes it so cool, is because both of them are healthy, and like the key to like really stopping them is stopping Asia. And don't get me wrong, like Jackie can go off, like we're gonna have to watch her. They have Gray, their point guard, who's a phenomenal freaking passer. But I think the matchup between AB and Asia was huge. And so we still got to key in on that. But honestly, we are just like a completely different team, and so are they. Like they still have the same players, but they just have like a different rotation, and like their momentum and the way they're playing is different than when we played them. And then our roster is just completely different. And so I do like that we're 2-1. That should give us confidence that we can beat anyone in the league. And that's true. We can. Mm-hmm. But I think the key matchup right there is AB and Asia. And it's always been a freaking battle. They go at it. Like it's going to be fun. So yeah.
I'll wear my fever gear.
You better.
Be ready to go.
If you go out drinking to the bar, bring me with you.
Deal. I was going to say, after we win this series and we hit the finals, I think I come to Indy. The next round, y'all go best of 5 now? Or is it still best of 3 then best of 5?
Let us, being our producer.
So
Yes. So the next round is best of 5.
Sweet.
yeah,
So
fuck yeah.
is it still?
Good to see you're locked in though. So
I am the worst person that knows our schedule. Like, I don't know who we ever play. I don't know. I literally don't know anything, and I don't think people should really be surprised by that. Because it's me.
But I would say though, don't you think you go into a series like with a different approach, knowing you have 5 or you need to win 3 rather than win 2, or not at all?
I don't, because I think that if you're settling and like, oh, we have more games, so like, this is when you go and you fucking hit them in the mouth and you prove a point early. Like, every game is just so crucial that you don't have time to take a breath. And I think like that's what's so fun about playoffs. And honestly, if you've watched the games, a lot of people have watched the games, every team, like first of all, the first round, everyone went, besides I think Minnesota and the Valkyries went to 3 games, which is huge. Like, that doesn't happen. And then last night, and then the night before, everyone won by 1 point. So it's like, it don't matter standings anymore. Playoffs are just a whole different beast. And so I think that's what's so exciting. But I think experience and like being a vet totally matters in the playoffs. And Aces have that. We have that. And so this is why it's going to be a good matchup, to be honest.
I just am so proud of the Fever for also, you were down a game, but like so many injuries, so much adversity. If people aren't Fever fans now and they were towing the fence, they will be after, just because what a fun story and like journey this season has been for you guys.
That's one way to put it. I'd say this is a motherfucker of a season, but I will say.
But you're alive though. Yeah. Like, the story's not over.
Like, I kind of feel like,
you know what I'm saying?
What if we're like the Cinderella story and the corgi? Have you seen the corgi that like picks the like?
Yes. Yeah, I know. And on the staircase.
So he had us, or she, I don't even know if it's boy or girl, had us winning the first round. And so, like, do I believe that is our fate?
And was it in 3? Because doesn't that corgi do it like?
Yes.
In games? Yeah. Oh, let's tap in.
I know.
That fucking
we should invite the corgi on this show if he chooses us or she chooses us.
Yeah. Okay, dope. So then you'll probably go. I need to learn my WNBA scheduling, but you'll get a home game out of this if it's a best of 5.
Let's put our producer back in here.
Bring back Kev.
Come on in, bud. Do you know if it's game there, Indy, Vegas here, or
it's probably 2-2-1 is what I would guess.
I know they switched. I know they switched it from last year somehow.
Yo, it's 2-2, and then
2-2-1.
2-2. Yeah, Aces get game 5 is at home for the Aces. I'm working backwards now. Game 4 is on the road for them. Game 3 is on the road for them. So it sounds like you guys have the first
2-2-1.
Yeah.
2-2-1. Because they're a higher seed.
Yeah. Okay. So we're there for 2 games? No, guys, we're not.
Correct.
No. Games 1 and 2, you're in Vegas.
Oh my God, that means I need to pack more clothes. Guys, I'm literally you guys are telling me my schedule right now. This is insane.
Yep. This is just. They wouldn't make you fly between every single game. Like, you wouldn't go home away, home away, home away.
Knowing the W, they make us do a lot of shit that doesn't make
so true.
Sorry that it's not clear to me.